Hey everybody, I filmed some stuff today, not a whole lot, and I wasn't overly pleased with it. Basically today has been kind of like a crappy day, both weather-wise, and Miss Carla has gone to a seminar. She won't be back until Sunday, so she won't be on film until at least Monday. Anyways, rather than showing you a bunch of footage of me talking to the dogs and feeding them snacks and that kind of stuff and looking out the window at the crappy weather, I'm going to give you my impressions so far of my new iMac 27-inch. Hold on a second. And I'm back. The first thing that I have to say is the screen is absolutely incredible. And let's see if I can kind of get this in. I mean, it's so big I have to literally pull back. I'm at least 6 feet away from it just to fit it in this screen. And to give you an idea, I'm running a secondary monitor. This monitor is a 26.5-inch Samsung. It's the T260 HD monitor. Now this monitor is running at 1920 by 1200, and you can see it right there. And the Apple, the iMac 27, is running a whopping 2560 by 1440. Now to give you an idea of what happens, okay, so you can see the Safari running on that screen. I'm going to bring it over, I'm going to slide it over to the other one, and you're going to see just how much it changes. So here we go. Ready? It fills up, I mean, it goes beyond the screen, whereas it's a lot smaller over here. See? You got that there. And they're virtually the same size screens. It's just the resolution on this Apple is just incredible. Now it is an LED screen, which really gives for its additional brightness, and its clarity, and the colors are just popping. I mean, this is definitively, I'd say, Apple's top of the line eye candy right now. In addition, I purchased the i5 processor. The reason I did was because I actually wanted the i7. I wanted the i7, but they didn't have it in stock. I have to say, this is the one complaint I have about Apple. They don't seem to carry. I mean, I understand you don't have to carry every single configuration, but you know what? You should carry. If you got two different processors running, an i5 and an i7, carry an i5 and an i7 in the store. You know, I mean, you can throw in more RAM. It's not that big a deal. In my opinion, you should have the two different processors in there and then let the people draw their own conclusions as to what they want. That's my opinion. The same thing occurred with my MacBook Pro 17 when I purchased it. I wanted the faster processor. They had the 2.8 processor. I bought that one. I didn't feel like ordering. Just my opinion, Apple. I think you'd sell a hell of a lot more rather than paying for all this free shipping stuff. So I'm going to stop right there and just say that the screen itself is incredible. I mean, the speed on top of that is astounding. So I'm running the i5 quad core, which is just so much faster than my MacBook 13, which is a non-Pro, and it's a lot faster than my MacBook Pro 17. But the screen itself is just amazing. So I'm going to give a more thorough analysis, but right off the bat, when I took it out of the box, and there's the box right there that still sits there. You know, it's huge and it's heavy. As soon as I took it out of the box and turned it on, it just blew me away. The screen just blew me away. Whatever flickering problems or yellow tinting issues that they had prior, those are gone. I looked up the model, actually the build on this particular serial number. This was built this month. How it was built this month and they got it here this fast, because it says it's from China, But it says it was built in, I mean, I went to some site and you put in the serial number and it tells you exactly when it was built. It says it was built in March. So we're in March. Today's only the 11th, so they must have built it and shipped it. So anyways, phenomenal machine. If you're in the market for an all-in-one computer, by all means, you got to look at the iMacs. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. The screen is just going to blow you away. It's just truly incredible. Anyways, I will do a more in-depth report on the iMac as I continue to use it. There are, some small little, there are cons, there's pros and cons with everything. So there's a con with everything. I'm not going to go into the cons right now, but they're real minor, and it's just, probably I'm just being picky, but I have looked on some of the forums, and there are other people that have made comments about it as well. I'll give you a hint, the hard drive. Anyways, so watch for the more in-depth review, and if you're in the market for an all-in-one, go to the Apple Store, check it out. You've got to try it. If you're in the market for the new MacBooks that supposedly are coming out, I've heard rumors that they're coming out this coming Tuesday, along with the Mac Pro refresh. So I think they're going to do across the board. But we'll see. Anyways, till tomorrow. Sorry for this, I know this is not my usual, but I think this is probably a little bit better, more interesting. Till tomorrow. See you, mate.
Bernie, come here. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? Bernie, you want to talk about it?